Hello everyone and welcome to IMTS TV. Today we are going to meet the Mtconnect Student Challenge winners. I'm Penny Brown here with Shaurabh Singh of NC State. How are you today, Shaurabh?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good. All right, so tell us first of all, what is the title of your submission to the Mtconnect Student Challenge?
Okay, the title of my project is Real-Time Digital Verification of Product Manufacturing Data.
Okay, so from that complex title, can you tell us what your application does?
Okay, so the application basically can be divided into three aspects. The first one is building an Mtconnect adapter for interfacing with the older CNC machines to get the data out of the machines. The second aspect is to transfer that data, to stream in that data into a database which would have all the streaming information and already storing it. Now, why do we need to store the information? That's where the third aspect comes into play. That is to build apps on top of it. Now, the apps can be built with the real-time data as well as already stored product manufacturing data. So this would invite a number of innovative ideas which would lead to a number of innovative apps and kind of creating a solution, a digital factory solution for the entire manufacturing world.
Yeah, I was going to say, this sounds like a pretty comprehensive end-to-end solution. So where did you come up with the idea for that?
Well, it all started with when my advisor, Dr. Benil Sali, told me about this competition that Mtconnect was organizing. So I just looked it up and then I started studying about Mtconnect, what it is, how it works, and how can I implement it, what could I perhaps come up with, and my advisor helped me with it. So he advised, since we know that the CNC machines nowadays, the newer models, have an adapter which already gives you the data, you just need to connect the machine. Or perhaps simply from the IP address or whatever the format or the platform it provides. But for the older machines, it is still not there. So we are basically we built an adapter to, in a way, interface with the older machines, and therefore kind of including more and more machines in our span. And presently, the adapter is compatible with 16 different models of ours.
So that's good. Yeah, you can take an older machine and still have a connected shop floor.
Yeah.
Now, did you find yourself kind of surprised at some of the lack of, communication between machines when you started working in this?
Yeah, so when I started working with the machines, obviously there were challenges like how do I interface with them? Because with the older machines, you do not have the conventional way of using an Ethernet port. So there is a serial connection that I'm using, and it is not that optimal, but yeah, ideally we would like to interface with the machine control interface, control system basically, in order to get the data with much more frequency, a higher frequency than we are getting right now. So apart from this, I guess the challenges also included creating the database to come up with which one. So Mtconnect helped us, kind of narrow it down, because Mtconnect gives you organized data. It's a platform which basically promotes organized retrieval of data. So that is where we came up with an SQL database which basically stores the data in an organized manner, in a tabulated structure. So there you go.
So what's the future hold for you? Are you going to stay around manufacturing technology, you think?
Well, yeah, there's a lot to be done in this project itself. I mean, I need to optimize how I'm getting the data, so get rid of the serial connection and directly interface with the control system of the machine. And also, instead of having the database in a local system, perhaps have it on the cloud. So that is perhaps the next step to what I'll be working on.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like you have a very promising future and a lot of really good ideas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shaurabh. This has been Penny Brown with IMTS TV.